You are live. Woo, 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 woo. All right. What's this here? Present or invite? Okay, that's all right. Well, anyway, I know I'm sitting here dumbfounded. I'm just floating around with the mouse. One-eyed cat. Hello from Cleveland. Cleveland rocks. Hello there, the Dawn. How's it going? Let me see if I can copy. I'll put a link up here just in case somebody wants to hop in. Oh, there's paste. Yeah. Yeah, and then we'll pin it to the top. What do you think? Boom. Just in case. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I don't know if anybody be floating around out there tonight or not. Um, I just when I work today. Hey, there's Wendy. Hello, Wendy. So I come home, took a nap, got up, ate some supper, played around with this thing a little bit, and here I am. It's pretty nice out. It's about 80. I think it's 80 degrees or something. What do you say? 80. I was right on the button. On the button. It says extreme heat warning. That must have been today because it was pretty hot today. I've been driving the buck around a lot. Hey, there's Colleen. Hello, Colleen. Mrs. One-Eyed Cat and the Dawn. Cleveland rocks. Got my grass cut the other day. With all that rain, boy, she's been growing pretty good. I also come on here to see how everybody's doing and what's going on. I've been, I guess you could say I've been away from the YouTubes for a little while. I haven't been participating as much. It's short here and there. Been working a lot of overtime. And then what time I do have, spend between these two. The truck needs inspection. The trailer was inspected. Radiator went out in a Jeep. You know, stuff like that. Going camping next weekend, hopefully. I'm going to take the buck camping. Hope to take that down, drive it down to Sykeston this year. I don't know if I'm going to make it Thursday, and I might not make it till Friday night. I don't know. I have to see. I may change shifts at work, so that'll dictate whether I even make it or not. I just saw. I peeked in at John's live last night, and there was 90 days left. Oh, okay. Master of None. I don't know if let me go see if I can Master of None. Go to channel. Oh, that's your channel. Okay. Howdy, Damien. M. Master of None. Let me see if I can find them guys. Boom, boom, boom. Master of None. Man, there's a lot of Master of Nuns. There's Renegade. Hello, Renegade. Hello, Rob. He's got a wide body 67 Caprice. What the buck? Hey, there's First Responder. There's a Damie Ann, right? Master of, no, I can't find it, Colleen. I put his link up here. Hey, good evening, John. Let me see if I can open up another one. What is it, Master of None? Does somebody have their link? I can put it up there? There we go. Duct Tape Garage is climbing up there, isn't he? 464. Yeah, if you have that link, post it. There's a Duct Tape Garage. I don't know if we get anybody in here. What do we got? 10 already. Cool. Diecast Customs. There's Vic. Hello, Vic. What the buck? Who's up next? We got Stinger Salvage. Isn't he the guy who put that Mustang together? There's Stinger Salvage, just in case you guys haven't seen their videos or channels, which I think y'all have, but they need support. I've been trying to watch here and there. Main Street Mopar. He keeps climbing slowly. Up to 405 or 406 now. And then what else we got? Indecisive Garage. I don't know if I've watched anything there or not. Amy Ann, Rob, everyone. Bug, how the hell are you? I'm doing pretty good. Just working a lot. I think I had last 2 weeks were I had like 36 hours overtime, which a lot of times I do 50, 60 over in 2 weeks. But I've been down helping the Nelsons out a lot too, mainly because Andrew had his shoulder surgery again after that accident. So he was a hurting pup there for a while. So I went down and gave them guys a hand, and I told Andrew, I said, well, I'll just be your arms. You just tell me what you want me to hold or cut or whatever, you know, which worked out pretty good because they made it to the 6th summer with the car. And I was glad to help them out. Didn't really put me behind. I'm all right. You know, I got that motto that it does not have to be done today. You know, I'm not on no schedule. I don't have to get ready for sick week or sick summer or anything like that. It gets done. I'm hopefully to retire in a little over a year from now. Took the bass boat out yesterday. Finally been so busy. Yes, I actually had yesterday off, so I was tinking around here for a while, and Facebook Marketplace. I'm usually always buying something. So hey, there's the link for Master of None right here. Let me see if I can go there. All right, and then 87 days. Well, I guess I have to go over here and go back to my channel. There we go. There we go. Now I should be able to go to their channel. Master of None Garage. I got 1.23 subscribers. Okay, subscribe. I thought I am. Oh no, I'm not subscribed. I am now. They got a Studebaker in there too. Yeah, they do. Okay. We got him, Colleen. I did pin the link if anybody wants to jump in. 87 days. I started out an actual car channel as well, but I call it pretending to be a car guy. I was pretending to be a body man there for a while. I was doing some more body work too. Well, I was in the buck one day, and right front floor was getting wet. So I noticed there was a hole rotted in the floor about the size of a tennis ball, I guess. I thought, well, maybe the water's coming up from underneath, you know? And so I pulled it all back, dried it all out. Right? I checked it again after a rain, and it was all soaked again. I'm like, man, I didn't even drive it, and it's soaked. So I got the hose out, put it down the windshield. I had a leak coming down out of the, So I fixed the leak, and then I fixed the floor too. I welded some patches in. Crystal Onyx, hello there. How you doing today? I got a victim here.
A victim.
Hey, Damian, how you doing?
How you doing? How's Buck?
Oh, Buck's doing pretty good. Huh? How's yourself? Looks like you're living the life there behind you.
What's that?
I said, it looks like you're living the life there behind you.
I don't know about that, but I'm
Down
all
on
right.
the farm, right?
Down on the farm. Oh yeah. You see
Chickens?
Elvis?
Yeah, looks good.
Little chicken
Hey,
there.
there's Cousin Mike. Hello, Cousin Mike. There's a child in the oven. I don't know what that's
Landon.
about. Yeah, Landon. What's that say? LS swapped wide body 67.
It's hard to see the comments.
They have a child in the oven right now, so content may be a little slow. Okay, so they're the ones with the child in the oven. Well, thanks, Vic. Learned a lot. Well, so did I. I didn't think I could do what I did there, but I did all right. A little more Bondo than I like, but it's the Cruda. You know, JYD just left me a comment the other day. He says, man, he says, I watched one of the older videos. He said, I forgot the reason why they call it the Cruda. Because some of the big rust holes I had, you know, that one hole on the driver's side cowl was about that big, rusted out.
It was terrible.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty solid now. But I got the 2 quarter panels to do, and a little bit under the rockers in the rear. The front rockers are good. A little bit in the rear there. So, and then what do they call them? Trunk extensions. I think I'm just going to buy them and put them in. They're only like $130 or something a piece. It would just save so much time trying to build them. Because I don't know where things are supposed to be there.
That car's coming
they got piles of Bondo and you know, window screening in there to hold it in place. Once I start cutting, it's gonna snowball. I don't want more kiddos. I'm waiting for a grandchild, but I don't look like it's gonna happen. And my girlfriend got 2 grandsons. So, Damien, what are you working on lately? Anything good?
I was just working on a Durango.
Again?
Yeah. Putting
What'd
the
you do this
interior.
Oh, interior. How's it running?
back
Okay.
in. It's not. The engine's still at the machine shop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's terrible.
What'd you
It's
do this
terrible.
time?
It's just he's so busy. And I
Oh.
go there and I was like, don't worry about it. Well, now I'm starting to worry about it. So last thing I heard, it was the rotating assembly was being balanced.
Well, you know that 455 for the buck took. What was that? My God, that was at least 6 months.
Yeah.
At least I think it was like 6 months before I think I took it in October. I didn't get it back till the end of April, early May, or something like that.
Holy cow!
Then I had to send it back because the crankshaft wouldn't fit in the block. Well, with I think I ordered the wrong bearings that time. But then when I did get the bearings, I had like 3,500 thousandths of clearance. And I'm like, I don't like that much. So
You don't like that much?
no. So I wasn't going to scream it, you know. So I had the block line honed, and then I had the crank cut down, and everything went in beautiful. I had like 1 8/10 on the clearance then, a little under 2. Now I got cruising down the highway. I got like 40 pounds of pressure. And then at idle, it gets down to about 15. And then when it's cold, I'm up around 60, I think. But I did take the 1540 out of it and put 1030 in it now. Seems to work better. But I got that. I don't know if you know that, but I got that overdrive transmission rebuilt and put in there too.
The 200?
Yeah, the 200R. Yeah,
How's that working out?
works pretty good, man. I'm digging it. I was just on the highway yesterday. I'm at 70 mile an hour with the lockup, about 1900 RPMs.
Ha! Nice.
Yeah, and then with the 455, you just hit the pedal and it just climbs along. No downshifting, nothing. It just goes.
It stays in the gear and just pulls away.
I did put a 308 gear in it.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah, that
I bet you a
308.
342 or like a 323 or something like that would be even better. But for what I want to do, I just want to drive it. I like driving it.
Yeah.
Even though it's 10 miles at a gallon, I still like driving it.
I think 308's a good gear.
Ah, yeah, I like it. You know, I took that locker unit out of there too because it was making too much noise for me. And I just have a one wheel peel right now. So I'm keeping my eye out for a posi rear. Someday one will show up.
What size is that?
What's that?
What
Marky.
size?
What size?
8.5?
No, that's an 8.2. So it's on the weaker side. But I mean, I still have the 6-cylinder dry shaft in there too.
You know, for the longest time, Summit had for at least 4 months. It's been a while since I've been there, but I know that they have a bunch of not lockers, but they're limited slip.
Uh-huh.
And I believe they had an 8.2 there.
Yeah, I was thinking I should go at least 8.5. Or I also thought, well, maybe I should get an 8.8. Get one out of a Mustang and won't have to cut it.
There you go.
You know.
Yeah.
And then they have like a 327 gear. So anything I'd have to do is weld on the purchase and stuff. But that's it, just a purchase.
Yeah.
I'm already set up for rear disc brakes, so that would work fine. You know?
Nice.
Actually, what I'd rather do is put air conditioning in it first. It is an air conditioned car, so all I really need is the bracketry, the compressor, condenser, and hoses. Dryer.
That bracketry can get expensive and hard to find. The spacing is different.
Yeah, there's a guy on YouTube that makes brackets for to put a sand-in compressor on it.
Oh, okay.
Wonder what this guy's doing. Let's see who this is. I might have this. Hello, who's this?
It's me, Woodleg.
Huh? Goodbye.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. What did you want?
I just joining.
Okay. We're just checking because sometimes people get a little crazy around the YouTubes.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
In Kuwait.
Okay.
I know a couple of girls in Kuwait.
What's that, Amy?
Open your camera, you both.
I know a couple of girls in Kuwait right now. They're OFWs.
Oh, okay. See ya.
Ah, that was weird.
Yeah, I didn't recognize that's banned from the studio. No. Let's see if we can get rid of them somehow. Kick from studio. There we go. Kick guest. Bye. I had a lot of new subscribers lately. I'm like, well, maybe I ought to check and see.
How many up to now?
9160 or something like that.
Woo!
Yeah. Well, I had that. Remember I painted the quarter panel with the turbo can?
Yeah, yeah.
That's almost 2 million views right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know I had to check that out.
that's yes, Renegade, it is weird. But I just didn't know. I didn't want to be rude in case it was a new subscriber or something. But yeah, that one took off. I got like 3,500 or 3,600 subscribers out of that one video. Hey, there's NSB. What the buck? Hello, NSB. You must be rolling in the dough. Yeah, right. No, a lot of it's the shorts. My long form videos. I think I have one in 3 years hit 14,000 views. And then, of course, I didn't have watch hours when that thing was going crazy. So same way with that one rear, the one where I oven cleaned the rear. But that one had 1.2 million views. That one, I didn't make hardly any money on that one because of I wasn't monetized. His long video is like 851,000 now. Wow, that's pretty good there, Landon.
Landon was good on the videos.
Is the crew to making it to the No Name Nationals this year? I don't know, NSB. I doubt it. Excuse me. I doubt it, and I don't know if I'm going to make it till like Friday night or something. I got to see. I'm switching shifts at work, so if the switch happens in August, then I have to see if I can get that vacation days because it works by seniority. There's Barney Ward, Somerset, New Jersey. Oh, Barney, got to your channel through Calvin and Andrew. Yeah, I just was texting with Andrew last night. I guess they're on their way home from Sick Summer. Well, thanks for stopping in there, Barney. Let's see if we can get. Do you have a channel, or you just watch? Because I could put your link up here. Let me see if I can find Barney. See if you go to channel. He's just a watcher. All right, appreciate it.
Hey, Buck. I gotta check something out. I might lose you, all right? But I'll be back, okay?
All right, yeah, I'll be here. Just watch.
I'll see if I can.
Yeah, the Nivlac is an amazing channel. They're amazing people too. I mean, I have such a good time when I get down there. Plus, I learn a lot too. Because Andrew, he's been doing it about 42 years, and those guys are just everything's like natural. It seems to them, you know. Mohawk, did I miss Mohawk? Hello, Mohawk. Did you eat after you saw that video yesterday? I know I made you hungry. That's one of the better sub shops in town, man. Let me tell you, authentic. We just got Dave's Hot Chicken in town too. That's pretty good. But man, it's expensive. I was in there the other day. It was like $18 for crystal. Yeah, Mohawk's eating currently. Yeah. I was gonna text him back. He said he made you hungry. Yeah, you're always hungry. So NSB, are you guys gonna make it to No Name Nationals? It sounds like you're going. What about Mohawk? Mohawk gonna go? Question. Have you seen the
Where the hell is it?
aluminum? No, I haven't. I was wondering if anyone is racing it. That I don't know. But there are some Buick channels out there. If you ever, Barney, if you ever get maybe I should put the link up for you for Mr. Rotter's neighborhood, Dallas Brown. He's a big Buick guy. They have a live tech show on a Wednesday night, right? 8 o'clock, I think it is. That would be a good question for those that want for Dallas to answer. Let me go dig up the link. Mr. Rotter's neighborhood. Everything comes up Mr. Rogers. Hang on, I'll find it. Man, I have so many channels. Can't believe it. Hundreds.
All right, I'm back.
So, Damien, you believe you're gonna get to the No Name Nationals?
I don't know. I don't know about this year.
Because I know last year you weren't sure if you're gonna make it, and then you made it.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen again. I haven't even got a ticket yet, though.
Yeah. I got mine. I was a little late getting it.
Yeah, things are kind of tight right now, so.
Hey, Barney, I just put a link up to Mr. Rotter's neighborhood. Like I said, that's Dallas Brown. He's the guy for AHRA, American Hot Rod Association. Anyway.
Hey, you guys heard of a guy called Jason Nunley? Or Justin Nunley, something like that?
I don't know.
I think his name's Justin Nunley.
Oh, they said Bad Tree Productions won't be going this year. Hopefully. Oh, okay, there, NSB. Hey, you put a show on anyway.
NSB.
Yeah, just sit in that car there as a show. I love that dart. Oh, you're welcome, Barney.
I like that dart. Yep.
And if they don't know anything about that, they might steer you in the right direction of somebody that has a video on those blocks. The one I built is just a stock 8.5 to 1 stock cam. It runs okay. I was messing around with it today again, Damien, and I was running out of fuel. When it gets hot out, I run out of fuel.
Only when it gets hot?
Only when it gets hot. When it was cold out, I could run the hell out of it. Not a problem. Oh, wow. But today was 90 some degrees, and I was running out of fuel. Like, remember when we were going down the track, I'd run out of fuel, let off, and I'd get it again. So what I did do is I bought a electric fuel pump. I think I'm going to install that tomorrow and try it again. See if it's the fuel pump or is it the carburetor.
Are you just going to get a low pressure pump, or are you going to?
Yeah, I got a Holly, just a carburetor pump. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got some AN fittings for the carburetor and all that, so I'll run an AN line up in there. Yeah, I've seen Justin. He said he's seen Justin on Instagram and TikTok.
Who's that?
So the guy Justin you were talking about.
Oh, I mean, Renegades.
Yeah, Renegade song.
So he's got a twin turbo little pickup truck, right? He
I don't know.
he stopped at the shop and had a dyno tuned.
Okay.
He's got 3.5 million subscribers.
Oh wow.
Eight and a quarter. Hope good results this year.
Okay,
M.
Is that 8 1/4 or 8 3/4? Well, he should know. He's a Mopar guy. Be an 8 1/4. I think
Yeah,
8 1/4 weren't they in like the pickup trucks or something?
Yeah, the smaller ones, cars, and I think I got an 8 and a quarter in that Challenger in the backyard.
Okay. Maybe the Aspens and stuff had 1 1/4. Okay.
Yeah, they got an 8 and a quarter and a 9 and a quarter.
Okay.
What gear's in that?
What gear do you got there? Mopars, Mustangs, and minivans? Oh, Crystal wants to know where's the hitching post for the horses behind you.
The horses, yeah.
well, 2 quarters to it, and you can make it a 3/4. You can just glue a quarter on each side of the pumpkin. It'll be 8 3/4. 355 gear.
That Landon, I tell you what, he's something else.
Yeah, he is.
He's
one
a
funny
trip.
guy.
He's a trip. 355, that's good. That's good for
JB,
them.
well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a 350 gear in a Ford truck I had one time. I really liked that gear.
It's nice, yeah. It's a good
Now,
gear.
my truck has a 373 in it and does pretty good, but it has a 5-speed.
Your Ford, your big truck,
Yeah, my F350,
it has a 373?
373s, yeah.
Uh-uh.
Limited slip in the rear. And like 70 mile an hour, I'm at 2,000 RPMs. That isn't too bad. The fuel consumption's a little better right around there too.
I forget, did you delete that EGR?
That was deleted before I got it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there's well, the guy that I bought it off said he had head studs put in it because he had it overheated and ruined one head. So he had new heads put on. He said he O-ringed the heads, but that's what he said. I don't know. And studs put in it, 4-inch stainless exhaust all the way back, and my light went out. And the EGR is deleted. The only thing they didn't do was put a remote oil cooler on it. Now I just installed a antifreeze filter on it. A buddy of mine gave me one for free, so I thought, well, I'll put it on. Because what was happening is my oil temperature was about 30 degrees higher than my coolant temperature. So I better put my hat on or everybody get blind. Yeah, so I bought a flush kit, right? And back flushed it, put some CLR or something down in there. I forget what I think it was CLR, and flushed it out. Now I'm only have like a 2 to 3 degrees delta, and I didn't tow anything with it yet. But even without towing it, I was still like 25, 27 degrees difference.
Wow, what a difference.
So, because when I was towing the buck home, I'd be going up a hill and my 6 gun would be screaming at me.
Mm-hmm.
Oil temperature was too high. It was up to like 245 or something like that. I think 245 it throws a alarm out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, well, I just laid back off of it and it cooled down and I was good. But I just use regular conventional oil in there. I don't use no synthetic, because I believe the synthetic will handle more heat than the conventional.
Yeah. Why don't you run synthetic?
I don't know. I guess I'm too cheap.
Oh, what happened?
Guess what? I hit the button.
Ah,
Knocked
right when I was moving the phone, I thought I did something to your live. I'm like, oh no.
I planned that.
Wow.
I forget what I was talking about. Damien is the rooster.
Oil temperature. Yeah, Mohawk. I got rid of one.
His truck has a 392.
Yes, yeah. I have one Durango that has a 355, one that has a 392, and another one that has a 411.
Yeah. Look at this. FRG was the boss for 1 second, panicked.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, did I just mess up your live? I'm like,
Yeah.
oh.
How did I do that?
It's like, what? Oh well.
Oh, I just noticed I have a private chat here. I wonder who this is. Oh, that was that person that came in there. All right.
Man. No, it's funny I'm on your live now because you for the longest time I haven't seen you on YouTube. I haven't been getting notifications, and all of a sudden I thought about you yesterday. I was like, I wonder how he's doing, and now look at you. I got a notification, and I'm like, ding.
Thanks for stopping by. I miss doing the lives and doing the reviews and stuff, but I just man,
That's
I
a
just
lot of
haven't
work.
had time.
That's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work. I was doing because I used to watch everybody's channel all week long, and then because that's why I used to just keep it to 6 people on a Saturday night, because we had like I think at one time like 20 some, and I would do 6 and then 6 and then 6, and then so I would make sure I watched all our latest videos before I went went live. Because I didn't want to start put their channel up and then not know anything about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Talk about a channel blind.
But the duct tape garage, he sent me an email about helping him grow his channel or something like that, right? And I said, yeah. I sent him an email back. I'll be glad to help you out all I can. Next thing I know, I saw him on John's channel. I said, oh, you already joined? Because I was going to tell him, why don't you join the No Name Nationals and might be able to help you out. That was 138 subscribers he had. And then Next thing you know, now he's at 400 and some. So he's been climbing pretty good. There's somebody else lurking here, but there's no name. I wonder if that's I don't know. If there's a wagon wheel. It looks like, because that's what this is what. Let's. I'm going to add this. I'll get rid of it if it's kind of funky or not. Here, want to see some weird stuff? Oh no, they went away. I'm wondering if it's unfinished project. I've been doing John Wilburn's 30 shorts in 30 days challenge. It's been fun so far. I didn't know he was doing that. See, I've been out of it.
Didn't he do that before?
Yeah, he did that last year. Yeah, look at the ninja. The ninja was lurking. Hello, unfinished project.
The ninja.
Yeah. There's the Don.
The Don.
Hey. He even has his
And Wendy.
and Wendy. Hello, Wendy. Hey, it's good to see you guys.
Yeah. Had to come to Cleveland to do it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Lately, it seems Cleveland's a 50-50.
50,
Except last week. Last weekend was reunion. That was West Virginia. But
Well, okay.
this is the summer of road trips.
Yeah, you put too many miles on my van.
Oh. Well, it's time to buy a new one.
Oh no,
Oh no.
this is the last one. Oh, she was just over there cleaning the windows.
Okay.
Where's that? There's the hatch open.
Are you guys camping or are you at your uncle's house?
Uncle Sonny's.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're staying in his camper. He has a camper.
Yeah,
out
there's
there.
a 25-footer back there somewhere. Oh, that's the
All right,
truck.
Barney, thanks for stopping by, and you're welcome for the info. You'll get a lot of good information off of those guys. Check it out. They're matter of fact, Shane Polito, he's Slant Daily Garage. He works for Comp Cams. He's an engineer over there, so he's a real sharp dude. You can ask them guys all kinds of questions. They'll be glad to help you out. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
See you.
What's that car behind you there? That's a cry like a.
Yeah, I was
47
just
Chrysler.
thinking of that. Somebody's going to ask me, and I don't know.
What?
Looks like a 47 Chrysler or something like that. 48.
Yeah, I know it's a Chrysler.
Show him that one.
Wow,
Nice.
it's hard to see from here.
Hey, Mohawk, that's not your daddy's Oldsmobile.
Make sure. Yeah, I'll see.
All
What's
right,
over there?
there's a
Yeah, you can see it.
it's a mid-70s. That's a K car convertible.
Okay, and a Ford.
That's his- That's a
Is that a
50 Chrysler Royale.
Nice.
Oh, that one over there.
The blue one.
Wow.
Yeah, that one's redone. That's the
That's
bumper
Slant Daily
sticker.
Garage.
The bumper sticker says it's old but new.
It's old but new. Yeah, that. I wish I could put one of them on me.
Right.
I'm old and getting older. I'm slowing down. Let me tell you, I can really feel it. I'll be 64 in a couple weeks.
I'll be 60 in a week.
Oh, in a week. What have I got? Today's the 21st.
28.
I got one. I got 1, 2,
Batteries down there.
3 weeks. 3 weeks I'll be 64. Hey, there's Auto Salvage.
Uncle Sonny, he'll be 88.
Wow.
ASO.
July.
He was born 7/7/37. So
Wow. 7737. That was 7961. There, does it have bodies in the trunk?
only dead hookers.
Yeah, if he was close enough, there'd be a body in there, right? And he's alive. Renegade just turned 60 last Sunday. Happy birthday, Renegade.
Happy
Oh.
birthday.
Auto Salvage, how's it going?
Hey, unfinished projects pop 7/7/49.
749.
Boy, it was hot as hell all day today, and it's like now
Oh,
the
yeah.
sun went down, the wind's blowing about 15. It's like you couldn't ask for a nicer day.
Oh, that's why I'm out here in the garage. I thought I'll leave the door open and I had to bring the computer out. I put a throttle cable on this thing. I wanted to check to see if I had my TPS was okay.
Yeah, we
You put fuel injection on that?
Yeah, I put one of the Sniper 2s on there. I'm digging it. I need to practice a little bit more with it. I wanted to put that. Huh?
Did you have to reset the throttle blades, like loosen up the butterflies and then center the?
No, I didn't have to do any of that. I did have to mess with the IAC because that was like 20% or 20 steps or something like that. I kept adjusting the throttle and stuff until I got it to where it was between. I think they want between 2 and 10 or 2 and 12. Now I think I'm at 7 when it's at an idle hot.
I did a video on one of the Super Sniper systems that I put on that blower motor, and I went through it and the different things you have to look for. But that was a sniper. That was the first sniper. They had a bunch of problems.
Right. Yeah, because that's what Calvin was telling me. He said, if you're going to do it, he says, get yourself, then make sure you get the Sniper 2. Now, this is good for up to 650 horsepower. I actually wanted to get it and run ethanol, but you can't. They're only 100-pound injectors. So,
well, not only
they
don't recommend an ethanol in the Sniper systems, do they?
No, not in here. But there's people have done it. They put bigger injectors in them and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not going through all that. If I wanted to do something like that, I think I would just get an intake and fuel rails with injectors and go with a different computer.
Yeah, that's what I went. I went with the Terminator because this year is going to have ethanol.
Okay.
It's going to have it has a GM sensor, so I can fill it with ethanol or whatever.
Right. Yes, that's what Calvin was telling me. I could have put a sensor on there and it'll adjust everything with by the ethanol content.
Yeah.
Maybe down the road. I don't know. Who knows?
Hopefully, I'll be putting that Durango on the dyno pretty soon after I get the motor done, or when I get the motor back, I should say.
But anyway, I was messing around. It has a 2-step setup in that computer.
Yeah.
Don would see what kind of car that was behind us.
I have it set up with the brake switch, so when I allow out the brake, the 2-step goes away and takes off. I'm just playing around out here in the driveway with like half throttle.
Yeah.
Because I don't know which way it's going to go.
That's what I like. That's what I like about fuel injection. You can play with it. You can get it to act certain ways. You know, you hit the brake and when you let off the brake, it'll retard the ignition timing for like a trans brake, just taking off or whatever.
Yeah. I thought that was cool. And then the fans, I have electric fan now, and that kicks in and out. I just bought a electric water pump off of eBay Marketplace, so I'm going to set that up with there's 2 outputs for fans, fan 1 and fan 2. So the fan 2, I'm just gonna use the water pump for that. Maybe kick it on at like 120 degrees or something.
What is it?
And then just run it.
Oh wait,
forever. Then,
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't forget by that.
Kick off at 500 degrees.
Okay, I'm back.
He's back.
All right.
48 Plymouth Special Deluxe.
48 Plymouth. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a special deluxe. That's why I thought it was a Chrysler. It had all that chrome and stuff on there.
It's the options. It's got a washer washer fluid reservoir, and all the goodies.
Oh, how about it?
Nice.
Does it have a flathead in it?
That's whatever it came with. And it runs. He said he had it running last week.
I just have a single fan right now. Matter of fact, I had to put that fan in there because I was running just a regular mechanical fan, and I had a hard time getting it past 150 degrees. Maybe it was just too cold out or something at the time. I don't know.
Wow.
But
Landon has some zingers tonight.
It wasn't cold out. It was just wet.
yeah. Well, this was a couple months ago. I think.
Oh yeah, a couple months ago we had 4 seasons in one day at work.
That's Pennsylvania.
It's sleeted and everything.
Yeah. Well, thanks there, Out of Salvage. It's coming along.
Yeah, that cooter's looking good.
Now when I get home now once I get home, I got to pull that other motor.
I got the windows in it now too. I have fiberglass on this side. I put Lexan in the driver's side. I thought I would rather have Lexan close to me. But I got new tires. I got the used slicks for the back. I only used them one season. They're like brand new. And I just got an air cleaner. I'm getting real close to get it to the track and give it a try with this junkyard motor in there.
Don got new tires too.
Did he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Unfinished project, like my comment about the beautiful when I put the rear window in.
And that wind's picking up.
Feels pretty good.
I know it. I plug shit everywhere though.
I'm about ready to take the fan out of the van and plug it in at the screen door to blow out the heat out of the camper.
Yeah, I bet that camper got hot today.
I found out if you have dual fan, you wire the water pump and fan in one switch and use the second switch for the second fan. Okay, so you're good with a single. Yeah, so far I made the mistake of
So you can put it
setting the fan to come on at like 190. So that's where the temperature stayed at 190, 195. So now I lowered that and have it come on at 180. And now I'm staying between 180 and 190. I was somebody on YouTube's taught me that one.
Power YouTube.
Shoot, you can wire the one fan to come on with the water pump if you have 2 fans.
Man,
Well, that's what she was saying.
It triggers.
You were inside all day.
Yeah, I thought about I only have a small radiator in here, one that's only a 22-inch, I think. So there's not really much room for a bigger or 2 fans. Right. Plus, I thought I would have more room between the engine and the radiator.
No. Auto salvage. No. I did come to Cleveland, and when I showed up this morning, he had the short block all put together. It's like, I thought we was going to do it together. It's like we'll do the heads.
Yeah.
No, it's come together. I got to.
One more trip and it's coming home.
Well, I need a harmonic balancer. It's the one that come off of it. The rubber looks like it's starting to
Harmonic damper.
So,
Yeah.
so we'll
That
be able-
the lastometer's going bad.
yeah. It's got that pressed rubber between and it's dry rotten bad on the one side.
Oh yeah.
So for what it's worth, I might as well put a good one on there that I know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could just get a stock one and put it on there. It would,
Yeah, I don't need nothing fancy.
No, you ain't getting nothing fancy.
Money.
Do Did she say you're nothing fancy done?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it worked out to
No,
be.
I said you ain't
Okay.
getting nothing fancy. Oh yeah,
No,
you're
no.
not getting nothing fancy. I want my damn swim pool back.
It'll never get used. But next time I come out, I'm going to take it home.
Guys,
Okay.
I got to get going.
All right, there, Damien.
All right,
Thanks.
everyone in the
Bye.
chat. See ya. Thanks, Buck.
Hi, Damien.
Take it
Later.
easy, Don. See you, Wendy.
See ya.
Bye.
Peace
Bye.
out.
Miss Tyson.
Behave. Father Salvage says the first I can't see that good. Oh. First I can't see that good. That's got me all messed up. I hope you feel better there
Who's that?
at the stage. Let's see who this is. It's
Is that still Damien up at
Yeah.
the top? Oh, he.
I wonder if that's unfinished project. You gonna say anything there, Wagon Wheel? The salvage just fixed it to buy him a new car soon.
New and car do not go together.
Uncle Sam needs his window.
Yeah, that's why we can't have nothing nice.
How am I going to stop that?
Look who's talking here. What kind of bull crap is going on in here?
Oh, we just talked about how lovely our day's been.
Yeah, you see, we were just talking about JB, and he shows up.
Hi, my brother.
Yeah, no, we weren't talking about you, JB. I added that.
Piece of wood.
Yeah.
Your phone's on. Yeah, we got quite a setup here. We got Wendy's phone as a hotspot plugged into the laptop, plugged into the outlet over here. But it works. So we're going with it.
Uh-oh, the HOA is going to get him again.
And I'm getting on your phone so I can read the messages.
Okay.
I watched JB's video last night putting the engine in. I thought he took it out and put it back in again. Hey, there's Alva. Hello, Alva. Did you see any of his videos? Cooled off here a little. He's been
Yeah,
racing
same.
matchboxes. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, saying it cooled off. When it was 95, 80 feels good.
Yeah, exactly.
No, the way the wind's blowing makes me wonder if I ought to look at the radar. You know, you get those afternoon thunderstorms on days like this.
Yeah. Wow, Alva's at 474 subscribers. That's awesome, Alva.
Well, he's almost to 5. Right on.
Yeah. He'll be able to go to No Name Nationals. I'm going to post his link up. You got to go check out his videos with them. The Springs are winning. There's his link to Alva's channel. You got to check out his. He got a big collection.
38 racing. Come
Yeah,
on
how
in.
about that? Buck and the Dawn.
Yeah.
In about 90 days, he's going to do some videos. We'll keep an eye out for you. Drum breaks. Hey, Mopar's Mustangs and minivans. He likes watching those races too. I think they're cool. Apparently, so does 474 other people. Or 64.
Well,
He always used to stop in and subscribe to everybody. 475 now. You just got another one.
Yes, there is.
Oh,
Did the flying squirrels come in?
yep, I just heard one. There's a box over here to the tree that has a swinging door on it for flying squirrels. And I just heard the first one come in. You can hear the door swing, you know.
Oh, really?
Yep. There's half a dozen of them. And
I've never seen a flying squirrel until I came down here.
yeah,
Nice,
if you look up, you can see them jumping from limb to limb. You'd almost think it was a bat, but you know, it's pretty neat.
JB, how's the Blazer doing there, JB? It's been a thorn in his side for 30 years.
Oh, Big Mike's here.
Hold on.
Hey, Big Mike.
Swing
Oh,
this.
Big Mike. What in the wild world of sports is going on here?
What are you trying to do?
Well, I want to see if these lights will open that or shine on that.
Oh, I think it's the first light. Easy on it. No, it won't.
Just passing through.
A little bit.
Gotta look. All right. Thanks for stopping by there, Alma. There's POS with the cookie. I always like that. Remember he made the cookies with the wrenches? Don, you remember that?
Oh yeah.
Slight Mike, good evening. Howdy, everyone. Anything has a small knock I can't figure out. I believe the rear seal is leaking. Pissing me off bad.
Oh man, I feel bad for you.
Yeah, it would be different if it was an easy engine to take in and out, but it's not.
Wow.
Even if you've done it 1,432 times, it's just still a pain.
That's why I don't have any of those when this thing happens.
I'll post my number, give everyone time to get it, and then delete it. All right. Oh, you got a different number now.
Wow. So everybody knows the days are starting to get shorter now.
For no name.
No, for the year.
Starting today. They're going to get shorter.
Yep. So
That's
way back
way
when we wished sunset wasn't till 9 o'clock. Yeah, then you don't get showered in bed till it's almost past your bedtime. But at least it's nice having daylight.
What do we got? We got 6629. Two 4-1. 0505.
I hear
Maybe I
fireworks.
shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud because now it's on there. Nobody watches these videos anymore.
Yeah. Only the people.
Maybe they should have waited for the fireworks when it got dark out.
It's fighting with the square baler all day. I'm going to share it on my community page. Hey, we got to watch there, UP. Old 220 might get a hold of that one.
Wow, that would be an interesting conversation.
Yeah. Weren't they going to chop each other's heads off at one time?
Uh-oh. Now the bugs are showing up.
Are you talking about ASO and unfinished project? And JB. So JB's doing some S10 wrestling. Big Mike's been doing square baler wrestling. I was doing throttle cable wrestling earlier.
I'm doing big block wrestling.
Are you doing big rock wrestling?
Yeah.
Is that one? Are you gonna put that cam in that you got off of Just Mopar Joe?
Yeah, it's already in.
Is it? Okay.
I showed up this weekend. I thought we was going to put the rotating assembly in together and all that, because I've never done it. He's saying, well, it's Marty's Hot Rod Garage. Turns out he's related to my uncle on the other side of the family.
Okay.
Down the road somewhere.
Yeah. And he just put out another video today. I've been trying to talk him into coming to No Name. He's got a 65 Belvedere wagon that's never been on the track yet.
Oh wow, that's cool. I like the wagons.
Oh, this is
it's really nice.
There's no patina on this.
Well, 38. I'm going to bring me for sure. This is up in the air, and then my thoughts are just to drive the buck down there, because that would be an accomplishment too.
All right.
So, because that'll be probably like 2,000 mile round trip.
Yeah.
I just put like 5,000, 6,000 miles on it since I put the engine in. So I've been driving it a lot. Put a cam in it. Potato.
Wow, there is a cam in it. That's going to be the.
Yeah. I decided to quit for the day before I ended up blasting it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Put about a pound of tannerite. It's just a machine.
I ought to have a motor install party and see who shows up.
I wish I was available more often. I'd show up.
Well, at least taking this motor and training out will give me an idea of how I'm going to have to fight it to get it back in.
Yeah. Everyone here, the dumpster is here.
Yeah,
That's a little different.
No, put a tranny in the van.
The old Buick looked good. Oh yeah, look at that. It's just a machine. So was Christine. But that was evil. That was funny. What do we got here?
I'm up there on that tree, just hanging there.
Our blue 59 has 8,500 miles on it. Only had 300 when we took it.
Yeah.
No name. Wow, cool.
You got that big one, and then that other one. It's right above that. It has.
Yeah, Racer. I might not make it to No Name National till Friday night or something. All depends on what happens at work. I'm supposed to be changing shifts right around the end of August, I think. So I got to make sure I get them vacation days I signed up for.
All right. I'm sitting here thinking about next week already.
Oh yeah.
Well, shit don't happen in a day, and it don't happen at all if you don't do it.
That's right. It don't happen at all if you talk about it, right?
It's supposed to be hot next week. If he's going to take that motor out next week,
That's all right.
he's going to be busting balls.
I got a canopy. It makes a better shade tree than a roof.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll be all right.
Hey, there's Lars. Hello, Lars. He's going back to driving.
Later, Lars. Be safe. Watch out for them idiots.
Damn blazer going. I may have to drive the trash truck now. That won't be fun.
Excuse me.
Well, all I can tell you there, Don, is if you work in the mornings, right, and then work in the evenings, I don't know if you can do that or not.
Oh no, I'm 6 to 4:30. I get home at 5, so
Okay, well then that isn't too bad.
no, it's already starting to
Cool
hopefully
down a little bit.
off.
We're working with my son's graduation from basic.
Well, I've been slacking. I could have already pulled the motor, but I didn't want to do it till I was like at a certain point with the new motor. Now I'm saying next trip out I'm taking it home, so that's got to come out. If I'm going to do any ripping in it, I better do it and get it over with because I got to get it up on jack stands.
Right. So Doug's going to the pick apart tomorrow. He's excited. Cool, Doug. Little here, little there.
Wondering where these squirrels are. Usually they're in and out of there a dozen times by now.
Well, it ain't quite dark yet.
Yeah, they'll be.
JB, what gears you got in that trash truck? I think they were 411s or 410s or something.
Oh
He's
man.
got an overdrive transmission. .410. I was right. Good to hear from you, Lars.
Boy, that'd be a trip to Sykeston driving that 4 times.
Well, but he does have an overdrive transmission in there, so
Yeah.
you're probably still going to be at like 25 or 2,700 RPMs at 70 mile an hour, 65. Still screaming a little bit.
Wow. Just hang out towards the slow lane. I know. Coming out here, it's like they're idiots out here. It's like you already 5 over in the speed limit, and you're still getting run over. It's like Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Trailer time. Uh-oh, the Dub 350 has 410s. Don't have an overdrive.
Wow. Take the back roads.
Almost sundown. It's still 95 degrees.
Well, better you than me.
At 9660 humidity. Yeah, I might have went down to about 77. UPS drive over.
Right. That's right.
Drive over the tree. Yeah, look at that 77. What a guess.
All right.
Taller tires, yes.
Hey, I got a set of 16s that'll.
I believe that's what he should have 16s on there, I would think.
Well, when we scrapped out, or when my brother demo derbied that white van we used to have, I had a full size spare. It's like, look at this. This is brand new rubber. 16. It's like, oh, both patterns the same. So I tried it, and they fit. I had like a finger width between the spring, and I only road tripped once with those. That was out here to Ohio years ago.
Yeah.
The 245 gears with them 16s.
Yeah.
I was running about 1,400 RPM coming out here.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know what my tack was running, but it wasn't very much.
38's down to 91. I didn't watch the news in the last couple of days. You see, I work in a food plant, so there's, the temperature is 52 to 62 degrees most of the time.
62. Oh.
The 52 to 62.
Oh.
I wear a coat inside the plant.
Well, saying where I'm at, you can't open the garage doors until it's 76 degrees out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they use a spray foam insulation for the box trucks, and that has to be maintained. Which actually, once it gets like that and they open the doors, then it gets hot inside. You're better off leaving the doors shut.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Especially
Wow, you drove, what, 4 hours? What do you say, 4 hours? Yeah, 4 hours at 4,500 RPMs. Yeah. That engine probably thought it was a generator.
Yeah.
That's spinning that 400. True Trans Am stuff right there. Well, I know my 455 when I had the 411s in there, I was like 60 mile an hour at 3,200 RPMs. I wouldn't take it any farther than that.
That's why I like these tall gears, but that'll change a little bit down the road. When this rear end goes, I'm going to have to put something not so tall in there.
Right. It all depends on what you're going to do with it. If you're going
It's going to be
to
daily.
then you need to do the calculations to see what you need. But I'll tell you what, the 308 I put in the buck works really well. I think I like that gear.
I was thinking of 323 or something along that.
Right. Yeah, me too. No more than say a 350. But I would like I think they make a 323 or 327 in an 8.8. I don't know, but something like that. 333, I think they have it in 8.2. Hey, Michael Blacktree, hello. Did I see that right? Auto Salvage is looking for a 64 Chevy truck? I think JB changed them. Does anybody in the chat have 70 Charger parts? I met a lady the other day that's restoring her dad's. That I don't have. Nope. Gas is back up to 320 gallon. Yeah, that's why I paid $3.15 this morning, I think. Or was it $3.20.
Man, somebody's setting off the fireworks here.
$2.75 a gallon down at JB. I think I'm going to move to Tennessee. Joe would mercilessly ring that 400. They like to pull the rocker studs out of the head until he installed tap studs. My Oot is a 67. Hey, Slimo, how you doing? He has a front bumper there, Mama. I wanted it.
The one is in it. What's in it?
Still over $3 a gallon in Central Florida. Yeah, I haven't seen it below 300 here. Yeah, 300. I haven't seen it below $3 here in Pennsylvania at all.
We've been $2.99 for a month.
Really? Oh, you know what? I was down in York a few weeks ago and it was $2.98.
I know we coming out the turnpike yesterday when we come out, and it's like that service center. What did they want? Like
360 something or something like that.
Yeah, it was almost as much as diesel. It's like you crazy.
Yeah.
It's like you never get gas on the turnpike.
Yeah, not unless I absolutely need it.
Well, makes you wonder how far you're going on the turnpike if you need more than a tank.
Well, where do you pick the turnpike up at?
Right inside, because we come across 80.
Uh-huh.
80's all but the last 10 miles.
80 west, right?
80 west, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're like 10, 12 miles from the interstate right here.
Okay. So then once you get into Ohio, then you get on the turnpike.
Yep, it turns into the Ohio Turnpike.
Right. Okay. Yeah. All right. I forgot about that.
Yep, it's you stop and get a ticket. There's nobody in the booth anymore. Except at the other end where you pay, They need to exchange that cash. But a lot of the traffic's that Easy Pass anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why I have the Easy Pass. Matter of fact, I have it in the book right now because I've been going down the interstate, going down the turnpike and checking out my overdrive. Plus, I've been putting some miles. I wanted to put some miles on it before I drive it to Sykeston. And I believe that's what I'm going to do is drive that down.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, Michael, I've been working on the buck, or the Cruder rather. I just put a throttle cable in today. I ordered the wrong one. That's what happens when you don't know what you're ordering. A lot of stuff I order at work, and then I just get it and I'm like, oh man, the cable's too short. Either the gas pedal's way up, so I put the old one back on. There was nothing wrong with the old one. I just wanted a new one. But anyway, I got it back, and then that's why I had the computer out here in the garage because I wanted to check my TPS, make sure I was getting 100%. I'm getting 98, so close enough. Been there, done that. Yes, exactly. Well, a lot of the stuff, unless you do it a bunch of times, you don't really know. Especially when you're, it's not like way back in the day when you used to take the part with you, go to the parts store, right? So then you knew you had the right one or not, right? Now you just order it, and
shows up at the door.
Shows up at the door, and then I go to put it on, and
it's not the right one.
So then I try alternate. So then that didn't work. So now I'm stuck with a cable. I'm not even going to go look to see how much I paid for it either, because I don't think it was that cheap. $40 or something like that, $50. But it's an E-body, so E means expensive. Yeah, but those throttle cables fit all different kinds of cars, so.
Data logs, adjust the tune. No, I just
had to reorder a few things for the turbo upgrade on my BMW. Right now I'm going over to data log and adjusting the tune. It's super tedious.
As long as I'm glad you know how to do that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, Calvin's really good at that stuff too.
I can tell.
He's really into it. He's real quick too.
I was gonna say he's a wizard.
Learning as I go. Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing too. I'm trying to learn. I need to practice a little more. My next adventure is to richen the fuel and the AFR. I want to mess with all that, richen it, then lean it out, and see how things things go back and forth. You just need practice and going in there and doing it. Trash truck is still running rich. The scoop helped out, but going to have to go down a few jet sizes. You're a rich man, JB.
I can't afford to bring the scan.
Uh-oh. Like, if I can't afford to bring the scamp to No Name Nationals, I'm going to drive my VW down and call JB out. Right now, I've been under boost, and that's no bueno. I mean under boost. Oh, it's just money.
Yeah.
Maybe Mohawk can get a job at be a welcomer at Walmart. Oh, that's not what you mean.
No, people would claim it's a DEI thing.
Yeah, there's there's Dean. I could celebrate the shorted day on this side of the earth by strapping my cell phone. Oh, I lost him. Just money, LOL. By strapping my cell phone to the mower and cutting my lawn in midwinter. Oh, wow. Midwinter.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, he's winter now. That's right. There's the Charge channel.
Oh, yeah. It's the shortest day of the year for him. Or sunlight.
Oh, yeah.
Daylight hours.
That's right.
It just got dark here, and it's going to be dark for him here in another hour. He's halfway around the world.
Halfway around. What do you say, Buck? I told I better get on, so I got on, and he scared me. Don't be scared. No, be scared. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah. It's like I was telling Uncle Sonny, there's another swing over here. It's like me talking to you live is like you sitting over there on the swing.
Yeah. Well, another thing is we met up face to face too. So,
Right.
You know what I mean? But even before we did, it was like we were right there anyway.
Yeah.
You know, I think so.
Yeah. I mean, you can't be friends without actually physically seeing each other.
I know. I was talking to this guy yesterday. I was saying, yeah, I got a carburetor from a guy out in Idaho, and I got something else from Nebraska, and who else? Oh, Damien sent me stuff from Georgia, and
Yeah.
you know.
That's why I was telling Marty out there about that cam. It's like that cam's been halfway across the United States.
Yeah.
It's like Joe sent it to Ed's machine. He made sure it was straight. He sent it to Professor P, who profiled it, and then he sent it to me. Now I'm going to take it home in less than a month.
Oh, cool. Hey, Mama, was that the link for that 70 channel? Is that your friend's? This one right here, is that your friend's YouTube channel? I'll have to go find out. Mitch's Law. Subscribe. Even if it isn't. What's another channel? Huh? Yes, just met her the other day. Oh, cool. Now you got 117 subscribers.
Well, I like finding new channels.
Yeah.
I like going to a channel and you go to their page and you see they got like 267 subscribers, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'll try this guy out. It's the way it was with Jason.
Yeah, we were Jason's first.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just looking at a guy that was He was trying to put this rat rod together in a month and a half's time, and all he had was a frame laying there. And I subscribed to him because I felt sorry for him and tried to watch him go through it, and he never got it done.
Well, you give people the benefit of the doubt.
I did, and I sort of knew. I mean, he was biting off way more than anybody could chew. You know. But I haven't seen any videos out of him for a while now, so.
So I'm not really a YouTuber either, but I got a community I love hanging out with.
Yeah, you know.
It seems like I got closer friends here than I do in real life.
I'll be trying to sleep on Dean's Davenport when I visit the Dark Sky Observatory. Man, you wouldn't believe the big spider that just crawled in the garage here.
Has he got fur?
Oh yeah, he's like that round.
I don't know. Seen it.
I don't have a card cleaner. Let me go get some card cleaner.
Fuck out of me.
They like card cleaner.
Spider's gonna be huffing.
Yeah. But you know why? There's a big bug in here. Maybe I ought to let him get it.
Well, it might be worth a video.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, he's getting his phone out.
Well, hey, there's a video and everything.
Dinner time.
I know I did a short way back when there was a spider making a cobweb in the corner of the carport. I just set it up on time lapse and threw the Bunny Hill theme to it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here he comes. He's starting to go. Starting to come over. He's going to attack from the rear. Come over after me. Poopy's gone. I should have videoed that.
Uh-huh.
Oh. I thought he was going to come over and around and come back at the bug, but he come over towards me. Good night, Mama.
He's up your pant leg.
Yeah. I'm sure.
No, he went outside.
He's going to come back and get you.
You better not. I'll have to stomp him.
Oh, so I was down in West Virginia for a reunion last weekend, and they seen a total of 5 black snakes last weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, I can see 1 or 2, but 5.
5. I don't like snakes at all.
Well, these all these was from 5 to 8 feet. They were huge.
I don't care for spiders either.
Well,
I was truly going to do 30 shorts in 30 days, but was too busy at the moment trying to. Well, you can do 30 in one day and I get it all over with. Right? It's just 30 shorts in 30 days. So you can do 30, you can do 15 one day and 15 another, and you're done in 2 days. It's still 30 shorts. But I was telling that one guy, that's how I got a lot of my subscribers was by volume. Just putting out a lot of videos. Because I remember John Wilburn saying that one time, like, if you average it out and say, all right, say you get 1 subscriber per video and you need 500 subscribers. That means you got to have 500 videos. You know what I mean? So if you could do 2, if you can average 2 per video, then you only need 250 videos.
right. Luckily, when I was needing mine, there was a cat and dog videos was the bomb, so I kind of lucked out on that run.
This is crazy. Chris had a spider attack his leg this morning. Then Blake had one attack him on the boat, and now Buck had one. Good grief! I'm doing the dirty 30 spider. I don't need no stinking subscribers. Yeah, that isn't what he was saying when he was at like 356 for like 1,400 months.
Come out right next to the safe, scared shit the fuck out of me. It was huge.
I remember when JB he'd get 356, he'd go to 359, he'd be back to 353.
That sucked.
Yeah,
Ironically, I was stuck at 440 for weeks.
yeah.
It's like it knows. It's
I
like
know, but me and Evans Mopar were battling back and forth from like 380 or 390 all the way up to 500. I just squeezed by him and near the end there.
That's what makes it fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Race to the end.
Because I had to get a video out so I can try to get 1 or 2 more subscribers before he did. Too bad, JB. You got all of us to deal with. Well, Mohawk's been at 835 to 840 for months now.
Yeah, I looked at mine today. I'm at 724.
Really? I looked at mine earlier. I was at 9160.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm like, my gosh. I didn't think I'd get 350. Now I'm at 9,000. JB ain't scared.
Oh, well, because I hadn't put out content in forever. So I was stuck there at that 720-ish mark forever. Because I at that time, I didn't really care.
Yeah.
Life was busy.
Yeah, Michael Blacktree's around 5,000, and he says his revenue's been the same since about 1,000. I don't know how that works out. Neither do I. Crystal's got 9. Hey, Crystal, I'll bet you Mohawk can eat 9 subs.
Get breezy.
I gained 5.
Uncle Sonny must have put that.
She posts strange things,
Yeah,
and she don't think he can eat that many. I gained 5 trolls. At 1.76. Is that UP's address? Oh, JB's little shop. There's JB's little shop. He don't need no stinking subscribers. Hey, I'm not famous. Famous Amos. So, not to ruin your live, right? I've recorded my lawnmower ordeal as a brace of shorts. Yourselves for my brace your shorts. I can't see that. You got a couple emojis in there. Nearer to trolls, nearer to God. There you go. Right here. I can name them too, pieces. Yes, you are, JB, at Walmart in Sykeston. JB, you're famous in New Zealand. There's Mohawk's link. Go check Mohawk out. He only has 9 subs. Or he ate 9 subs.
If somebody could put
No,
up Marty's
Mohawk's wife. I'm sorry, Crystal.
someone could put up Marty's Hot Rod Garage. He's
Marty's Hot Rod Garage.
Yeah, that's the guy that's helped me put this motor together. He's got some really cool stuff.
Okay. Let me see if I can go find it.
You guys see the truck he has out there? Looks like a rig, but it's a truck.
That's one of those mini rigs. They cut down the hood. You know,
Well,
they fit it on it.
Crystal should have 10
He's the one
subs.
that has that station wagon, that grocery getter.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen it.
Marty's Hot Rod Garage. Let's see.
Yeah.
We have like a black icon. We have a white bearded guy.
Yeah, he has a beard.
69 Roadrunner, pulling the motor on a 69 Roadrunner.
Yeah.
Orange one.
Yep.
Oh, 122, 1.22K subscribers. Now he's got another one. Let me put his link up here.
Hey, look up for what's the name of it? It's like We Got the Shaft or something like that. Starts out where he drops a drive shaft in a 65 Belvedere wagon. Then he goes to a driveline shop and had, for carbon fiber, and it shows the process of carbon fiber drive shafts.
Oh, look at that. UP beat me to it. So who's the other guy?
What other guy?
You said look up. Oh, you mean look up one of his videos. All right.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Because I've been I'll get him watch hours he's got the subscribers, but he needs watch hours.
Right.
But some of his videos are pretty cool. They're a little long, but
right.
He's working on one right now.
He put it out today.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, it's like 55 minutes. It's like, holy shit, Marty.
Yeah.
Got to get retention. Hours a long time for somebody to commit of their time.
Some people do good with the long videos. Other people don't.
I know. I don't know what his hours are like, but
yeah,
he narrates well.
Does Uncle Sonny have a YouTube channel?
No.
Good night there, ASO. Have a good night. Take care of yourself.
No, he don't even have a computer. He's old school.
Shit, he don't even have an air conditioner.
Yeah, he don't even have an air conditioner.
He doesn't even have air tools, right?
Air conditioner.
Oh.
He's lived here since 1965-ish, and it's never had an air conditioner.
Wow.
Yeah. He'll just run the fan he's got sliding door on the one end of the house, and he'll just run a fan, keep it moving.
But he went his garage out to Charles. He has an air conditioner.
Yeah, he's got an air conditioner in the garage.
Yeah.
Like an apartment in there or something.
Yeah, there's a little, like Ebb on Green Acres lived in the barn.
Oh, I don't remember, but.
Oh, it's a house over in that garage.
He's got a nicer apartment than most people, and it's in a garage. He likes to.
Project said he should have a channel.
Wow. Well, considering he'll be 88 in a couple weeks. I don't know if he has time for YouTube.
Well, you don't even have a computer.
I know.
You can't do YouTube. You don't even have a cell phone. He has a landline.
A landline? I got rid of my landline. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Jeez. That was 2003, I think I got rid of my landline.
I couldn't tell you last time I had a landline.
It might have been earlier than that. Oh,
He's still analog. Which is kind of cool because if we go to a car show, he can pretty well tell me any car out there.
yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, that's a 49 with confidence. You know,
Yeah,
probably
let's,
even tell you the trim
let's,
package.
let's see how he does for like 2021 and above.
He worked for a Ford dealership, but he will not own one.
Oh, really?
He worked for Ford,
Yeah, that's what I said.
not a dealership.
Oh,
He worked at the factory. Yep, he worked there for 33 years.
he retired when he was 55, and he'll be 88.
Well,
He told me that today.
He's been retired longer than he worked.
Wow.
And they're still paying him.
Yep.
They thought he'd be dead by now. Well,
Wow.
he's still kicking.
They didn't expect people to be getting retirement for 35 years.
JB says every time I drive the trash truck to work, I get subs. I wonder if he stops at the sub shop to get them.
That's
They all
funny.
want to take pictures under the hood.
Why not? Well, that's why I like getting mine out. Every time I do, it's a car show.
Yeah. I get a lot of people when I drive the buck around, they always, even driving down the highway, they blow the horn at me and give me the thumbs up.
Throw you a thumbs up. I did. It's one thing cool about here around Cleveland. There's a lot of old cars still on the road down here. I mean, there's a lot to pick from. You know, the population and all. You know, being in my hometown, you get the same 20 cars at the car shows, you know.
Yeah, they have a Saturday night cruise, but I was sleeping. I didn't feel like getting up to go. I've never been to it yet. I've been to it with a friend of mine, I think. Just went to the car show part of it. I never cruised through town.
Tell him about.
It's like 2 hours or something like that. Everybody gets together at the park.
With that
You know, park their cars, look around, and they all get in their cars and drive through town.
the van.
All right, Mohawk. You have a great weekend too.
The engine underneath.
Keep your speedo hidden from view. No one wants.
Every followed what?
Yeah.
20 miles away.
Yeah, easy.
Number one question is the scoop functional? He said, well, let's see.
That's right. Well, if you needed the room, it's functional. Oh, well. It's supposed to be hot again tomorrow.
Well, good thing we'll be in the van going home.
Right.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow, so
Take your coat with you.
yeah. No, they supply a coat, so because I have to change into a uniform and I get a uniform coat, so.
Wouldn't want you to catch cold or anything.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, one guy keeps.
While going to work and then coming out, I can see it being a bitch trying to acclimate to 90 degrees.
Yeah, the other morning, I worked till like 2 a.m. the other night, and when I come out, it was hot and humid, and my glasses started to fog up.
I believe that.
Yeah. When JB's involved, it's dysfunctional. They all ask if it's a small block. Then when I show them, the conversation really changes. You know, being a four-wheel drive, it makes it even harder to put a small block in there. Oh, we're going there? Yes. Oh my goodness. TMI boys. I think the first day of summer was yesterday, but in Florida it starts in April.
said, let's put it together. I don't have my phone. It's right there. No, it's here.
Oh.
Well, we're coming up on the 2-hour mark. Already after 10.
It's getting late here. The wind's starting to blow. I want to check.
Yeah. It lasts till October.
Well, there's that. It's officially summer.
All right, JB, I'll text it to you right now, I guess. Let's see if I can find it.
Find what? His address?
My address. So I was just going to send him the. Yeah. There it is. There we go. There we go. Message. Mobile. Boom, boom, boom,
Bye,
boom.
Crystal.
Have you been talking to Mad Max lately? Dick Dastardly.
Flying squirrels are in there.
Yeah.
I hear that.
I'm going to go. You'll be safe and enjoy the rest of your weekend. All right. Thank you, Crystal.
Yeah, we're
All
going.
right, Rick's spelling skills may have degraded. All right.
His
We don't understand.
speaking skills.
His spelling skills have degraded.
Yeah, we're going to wrap things up on this end too.
Yeah. I was going to stay longer, but I thought, well, I'm starting to get tired. I'm getting old, you know.
Older.
Older, yes. I'll tell you what, Don, I'm really starting to feel it too. Have a great weekend, everybody.
You'll have lots of time to feel old.
There's Max Wedge. Have you seen Max Wedge lately? No?
No, I haven't heard from him either.
No. But I'm supposed to go camping out in Johnstown next weekend. Usually when I go out there, I stop up and see him. So I'll text him this week. The guys aren't sure if they're going or not. We lost our camping spot. So they don't know if they want to go or not. I have to wait for them guys. Got it. Max has a new phone number. Yeah, I know. He sent it to me. I believe I have it. If not, I'll just drive up to his house.
Yeah, that makes for a nice drive.
Yeah, it's only like 20 minutes or something, a half hour or something from
Oh, that ain't
Johnstown.
bad.
He's not far away at all.
Well, from here, Max is like 63 mile.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's probably about an hour from you, isn't he?
Yeah, he's an easy hour.
Yeah. You could come right across.
Actually, no, it's because he comes up to Renova, which is closer to my house. That's 63 miles. But he's down towards Pittsburgh. And I hook
he's
up
over up above Johnstown, like Du Bois. He's east of Du Bois.
Yeah, because when I went down to by Pittsburgh and picked up my torque converter, I stopped and grabbed him, and we both,
Oh, did you go down and see Mike Ivan?
Yep.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah, he gave us a little tour of the shop there and everything. Explained
cool.
it. It's like, because, to look at a torque converter, you wouldn't know what it looks like inside.
Yeah.
Explaining different stalls and, the angle of the fins are different for, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, man, just give me one of those.
But he, the torque converter in here I got from him, and in the buck I got from both of them from him.
What's the stall you got in Buck?
It's just a like a 1700, which is like in the Monte Carlo SS's. It's nothing crazy.
2800 mine, but I got it figured. I'm going to blow this rear end up and not have such a tall gear down the road.
Yeah. Yo, it does look that way. It says, Vic says, look, it looks like Don is sitting right outside your garage, Buck.
I'm out there in the dark. He won't let me in. I got talking to him through the doorway.
It looks like. I'll see if I can reach him.
All right, we're going to call it an evening here, Buck.
Yeah, me too. Thanks for stopping in, Don. It was great talking to you.
Yeah, man, it's been a while.
Yeah, I need to do this more often, but yeah, we'll get back.
Well, now that the days are going to be getting shorter.
Yeah. Well, I want to kick my butt and get as much overtime as I can up my Social Security before I retire.
Oh, you can't. I can't blame you for that.
Yeah, so that's my goal anyway. I've been and getting a good stash put away. So
Yeah, I'm working on it.
all right, Don. Have a good night. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. It was a great night tonight and with good conversation. And we'll be back at it again someday, somewhere, somehow. Good night, all. There's wrong English.
He showed up a little late.
Yeah, a little late. We're just heading out there, wrong English.
Run.
Guys, have a good night. Bye.
See ya.